Hello. Hello, Toho. Hello, DK. Hello, Thomas. Let me see. Gonna open up. Trying a new playlist, or at least a new playlist of music, because I was getting bored of my other ones. See, I have to listen to the same songs all the time, but then not all the time, because then my brain's like, this is boring now. But yeah, I'm gonna start off today. I should be able to get them both done in the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do Thomas's Broken Plays, and then Ellie's Lost. I'm going to do their commissions that they gave me, which was very nice. I might be able to fit it. No, it's fine. Let's see. Let's see, girlfriend. I'm gonna start with Ellie's because Ellie was the one who got the one first. I'm sorry that my last stream was really short. I was just really tired. Not because I take my other roommates to work in the morning. I have to get up slightly earlier. So now I'm just a bit more eepy in the mornings. I'm gonna skip this one. Hang on. I need playlist. Let's try this. I'm trying my top songs to see if it does anything. No. This one's fun. Eepers. I was very eepy. Okay. This for Ellie. I'm trying to remember. Right. What? Okay. For Ellie's, we're going full furry mode. About a sweet little bumblebee, more than just a fantasy. Boom, 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 you the zoom, zoom. Okay. Hope y'all are doing alright. What's the word? I have a few things to do this weekend. I have Gartic Phone, and I have the art giveaway thing that I gotta get set up for the server, and then also the VTuber art, or if I say giveaway, I meant get gift exchange, and then the VTuber art giveaway. It'll be exciting. I got a lot of people for that, so I like honestly, if it wasn't the fact that like a VTuber is a lot of work, I would have offered multiple winners, but I think I would die if I tried to do these two. Okay. I like that using this for reference for Ellie. Okay. Furry bear. Let's try Alright. God, speaking of weird creatures, fucking so Billy started back up the campaign that they run that playing and some other friends. And last fucking session, I was just cursed by the internet dice. I did not hit a single fucking enemy, and every enemy saved against every single one of the fucking spells I did, and I'm so mad about that. Like, ugh. I don't know, it's just it was I don't know. It just felt unfair. They wouldn't even let my character bite someone else's face off. Like, come on. Yeah, I was just like, ugh. Oh, fuck. I know what happens. It's just like, man. God damn. I mean, yeah, that's just how fucking TTRPGs work. Yeah. I've ran one a few times. I'm always just paranoid about like making something too powerful for my team, and I feel like sometimes maybe I make it a little easy. I don't know. I just get scared, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't want them to fail and die. And I know like it could happen, then make a new character, but like I would feel bad. I don't know. It's just me. Alright. I need to practice more furry art. Alright, I'm trying to get the base shape of the face. Ellie being all rare. I want to include like a little bit of her hair in it, but like I'm trying to figure out how much. Mm, base face use. Middle out. Oh, okay. Also with like a stretched out outfit. Mm. All right. At least let me get the base of the base. My job's also been going pretty well. It seems like I pretty much kind of have a schedule of I have one person Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sometimes I have a different person Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday I each have a different person I work with. But it seems like it's going pretty well. Oh wait. Hmm. I think I need to have the be a little bit more open because I want to throw the mouth being open. Right, the mouth kind of hang open like this with. Hmm. 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 Wait. Hmm. God, you know what else I really want? I really want I don't know, either with an incoming paycheck or another commission or even I don't know, even just I don't know, bats my eyes and I'm kidding. But like nah, whenever I get these double funds, I want to get Procreate Dream. Ooh, hi Ed. I want to get Procreate Dreams because what I've been seeing is you can also do straight up like the type of like puppet animation you do in like live 2D in it, which I think it would maybe be fun then to like because I know how to do it somewhat, so maybe like learning how to do it a bit more in Procreate Dreams. Hi Ellie, I'm drawing your funny little guy. Hi Sue. Trying to get the like head shape going. Alright. Move out! I'll do that. Okay, and then we're gonna do like a right. Hmm. Oh, and Ellie, I'm assuming when you said outfit, you meant like the stretched out like outfit because they're a weird creature and it's like, oh, the outfit's coming off of them. Is that what you mean, or did you mean like them wearing the outfit with the fur? Uh-huh. Hmm. You know, I'm trying to left to side. Furry boobs. Ellie, did you hear him? Ellie, speak to me. That's a good idea. I am almost also done making a new model for just like my normal PNG, but like I like the style that I did. And so like I have one that I'm trying to finish rigging, but I also was thinking maybe I should one of my next streams like change some of the colors so I make it wintry. That'd be nice. Alright, I'm gonna do like a little like like rare little rare claws. Mm. 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 Bow, 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 bow. Mm. Okay, so I think it would be like mm. I'm trying to do with the arms. Mm. No. I don't like how that looks. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a little smaller. Maybe put a little bit more of their arms in it. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 God, it's always frustrating trying to figure out if it like idly put arm and poses. Mm. 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 Okay, maybe I could try something like. Ugh, not a bait. It's fine. Why is the phone keep vibrating? I might put that silent. Ugh. Okay, I like to position of that hand a little more. Make it more threatening. Okay, maybe I'll include 5. There we go. Ellie, if you can hear me, is this looking okay so far? What the? Just play that. Hmm. 1 second. I thought I did something and it didn't work. Oh, that's what it was. I probably have to close that. Close that. Maybe that's what the problem is. Hello? Can you also hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, chat? Am I still there? Try seeing if I can close some things. No, OBS reconnected also. Something happened. I'm gonna try closing some stuff in my task manager. See if that helps. There we go. That should help. Maybe it'll let me do that thing I was trying to do again. Okay. It was my thing. Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's get the hands back going. Alright, maybe I could just do one arm, but I'm gonna work on like the position of the quad. Hmm. Debating about doing something different with the mouth. Hmm. I might wanna exaggerate the mouth a little. Yeah, make it look more angry. Do a little raise. Hmm. Okay. Like that, slightly better. Hmm. Oh, what the hell? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I just don't like those. Billy! Yeah, apparently Mountain Dew is just like going into people's chats and advertising and shit with some weird, dumb bot stuff. I don't know. I went ahead and banned them for you. If any mods want to ban the Mountain Dew gaming thing, definitely feel free. Oh, but we had a good stream, honey, with your game. I love you. Oh, oops. Thank you. Working on Ellie's funny little awebashonati. I'm trying to exaggerate the mouth a little. Alright, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead. I want to include, like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just being weird. stupid, weird corporate stuff. Include some of Ellie's hair, but maybe just like yeah. I feel like I need to change it a bit. I don't know. Still not like no. I feel like I need to make it more ragged, like more shaggy and more like, ooh, I'm all fucked up. I'm a fucked up little guy. Mm, mm, a little calic like that. Okay, I feel like that could work. Ellie, if you can hear me, I'm definitely fine editing it if you need, but I'm gonna keep. Oh, I just realized that froze the art thing. Oh, I've been drawing this whole time and you haven't been able to see it. It froze for some reason. Give me a sec. I've been drawing. What the fuck? Why did it freeze? Oh my god. Oh, now it's not gonna. Okay, now it'll work. Why would this? Oh, wait. Why would this be a holiday trick? Right, there we go. I was to say, I've been fucking drawing this whole time. I didn't realize it was frozen. Anyway, Ellie, if you want any changes, let me know. But I was thinking of, like, yeah, just modifying the hair a little bit. And I mean, I don't know if she wanted to go for, like, having a full head of hair. I was just gonna go for, like, a little bit of hair. Yeah. The trick is, it was I didn't know he was doing it. Alright, and now I'm gonna sketch. Because Ellie wanted a little bit of clothes. So I think I'm gonna go for, like, kind of a normal outfit. Excuse me. It's on. I just wanna be your favorite pretty boy. Let me try. Okay. trying to look up references and it's showing me that fucking like meme or whatever where it's fucking werewolf just like kneeling down, like ripping their shirt off. Alright, come on, I just need some. Check something. I feel like the collar would have like torn off. Okay. Okay. It's one collar. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. Oop. I've never had to like draw like clothes tearing before. This is just like jeans ripping. Oh crap. Me when they got me in the sinkhole. Hello, Corky. Hello, Suki. Okay. This is mesh. Oh god, mesh tearing. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to fix up the body sketching. I'm going to send it to Ellie quickly just before I continue. Oh, also, yes, Doho, this is an open call. Sorry, I just saw. If you would like to join me. Yeah, you're good. Boom, boom, crack, 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 boom, boom. Alright, let me get the nose. I didn't really draw bears that much until, well, at least animal bears until, I think I started drawing Ellie Sona. Also, you're free to join if you want to in the call. Like, this is honestly looking pretty good so far. Like, animal bears. I mean, look, you know I draw plenty of big men, but bears is an animal I hadn't drawn that much. Shit. Shit. Just make it more like. There we go. Mm. Mm. I need to bring the shoulders up a little bit. At least from what it's showing me here, bears definitely have very broad, big shoulders. I might just bring them up a little. Like, all the way up there. Okay. Also, Billy, if you want to join me at all, I love you. Wah, wah, wah. If you don't, it's okay. Alright, I feel like this is coming out pretty well, though. Alright, let me get the eyes. Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you get it? Can't you get it? Understand. Keep the mother to elevate the man. The killer. Alright, here I might use my really small. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the silly. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. With my head crippin'. What? Alright, let's get the funny claw arm in. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Yeah, I'll also move this part up a little. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll send this to Ellie and see what she thinks. Yeah. Ah, perfect. How's it? Oop, fuck. I can't type. How's it look? Any changes so far? Okay. Okay. Probably be able to fit both of y'all's in here, so I don't know shit. Rename Thomas. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay, Eddie likes it, so I will continue with that. Let me go ahead and get Thomas's sketched out, and then I'll go back to Eddie. Wait, Thomas, is this character bald? But I think you said yeah, like Nosferatu. Yeah, half body. I'll look up who that is. Oh shit. Around. Give us a call. Oh, that guy. Okay, so bald. Okay, Nosferatu is bald. Not finish with him. First come to remember the takes a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was just saying. So your character, you said, I think you said like Nosferatu. So like, are they bald? Maybe I could try to go for the Nosferatu pose. Clear. Let me do a little. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm not gonna do it completely symmetrical, but I think I'm actually gonna base them off like that Nosferatu pose. So, but I definitely want to get them to do a forward facing head. I want to like get that part in. Hmm. Here, wait, let me do a like little brow thing. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I don't really want to be the mouth. Because I'm drawn away. It's funny, both you and Ellie are a vampire and a werewolf. Interesting that the front two teeth are longer. Okay, there we go. Kind of the head shape and stuff I was going for. And then kind of the pose is like this. Literally just doing this with the spine. Sorry, I'm being so picky with my music right now. What, what the fuck was that? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to click on that. I didn't even just fucking had the thought of it like talking to me. Um. Fucking what to do. I don't know. We'll try this one, I guess. Very like long body. Hmm. Wait, no, I messed this up. Hang on. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's always looks so funny, like having to, like, doing the shape parts of drawing the body, because it's just like I draw these shapes and then just the little stick legs. Hmm. Hit you with a fantastic hit you. Ooh. Okay, I don't know who any of these people are. Ooh. I think we just need to make shows. Yeah, that's not bad. I just need to make a playlist that reads my mind. Though I also don't want them to have the technology to do that. Oh shit! Thank you for the raid, Kami! Mods, or if you're here, can you shout Kami out? Mods hep. Mods hep. Hi Kami, hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. I saw you were drawing earlier. Have fun with that. Ooh, nice. I'm working on some commissions. And then I'm gonna... What was I gonna do after that? I mean, I might have time. I might do something else. I don't know. It's the weekend now, so I can stream however long I want. But I also am probably gonna want some time to myself before bed. What time is it? Okay, I can probably go for like at least. I mean, I'll probably do at least my normal 3 hours, and then if I'm feeling it, I'll do more. Yeah. Commission for Ellie is lost in chat, and I'm forgetting the username, but Thomas. But yeah, I was working on Ellie's earlier, and now I can fit both of them on the same one. So this is Ellie's that I'm working on, her little werebear. She goes Aurora. And now Thomas. It's funny that both you and Thomas Ellie are like, you have the whole like were creature and vampire thing going on. And so I'm going for like a Nosferatu pose. That's what inspiration that Thomas gave me. So thank you. Right now I'm trying to figure out the posing and such. And I'm also sorry if my music changes around so much. I have horrible ADHD. And so sometimes it's just my brain is like, I can't listen to this anymore. Something else. Right now. That's right. They probably have really skinny arms. What is this song? I don't want to listen to this. No. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep changing the music. My brain just will not let me listen to anything. There's official FNAF playlist. Oh my god, it's really long. Okay, I don't think we're this. I just the latest gamer music. I don't care about those guys. Okay. I don't care about that. Whoa. Okay, never mind. What is this? Okay, this isn't bad. I'll listen to this. Like a what? Like what I'm drawing. Okay. Hmm. Oops. Maybe that little nostril flaring thing. He's fucking angry. Hmm. Hmm. It's not bad. Hmm. And then the non-referent teeth. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hmm. No. Sorry. I just, Why isn't the music itching my brain like I wanted to? I should listen to this one. Compay Funk is always a good song. Oh, hey Doho.
Oh god, I forgot I changed my intro thing to. It's like when I pop in, it made that little door knock thing and it scared me. Sorry about that. I was gonna join earlier, but I had to use the restroom, and
It's
I
okay.
got stuck on my phone.
It happened. You're good.
How are you doing, bestie?
I'm okay. I'm here. I am queer. What else? My roommate has to borrow my car for the weekend because I'm not going anywhere, and their car decided to kind of break down. Thankfully, it's covered under a warranty thingy, so they're able to get it like fixed. But like, they apparently can't even look at it till Wednesday. Yeah. So I at least was like, like, look, just take it for the like. I can at least volunteer for the weekend. I'll need it back when I go to work on Monday, but I was like, you know what, look, just at least take it for the weekend. Like, as long as just put some gas in it and you're fine.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, I was about to say, at least if anything, that they should, pay for the gas that they use, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh, a little scrunched nose thing.
Who is this fellow right here?
This is oh my god, Broken Horn or Broken Horn. I'm trying to remember how Broken Horn plays. Yeah, commissioned me for a little thing of his character, kind of
nice.
inspired by Nosferatu.
Yeah, I noticed it with like the fangs in the front there. I was like, haha, he's got the bitey fangs.
Yeah.
Now I can think of this like Billy and Mandy's Dracula, where he's all like, I don't bite, I scrape, I lick.
Oh my god. Honestly, Billy and Mandy was kind of underrated.
Yeah, I like that was one of the like as I got older, that was one of the cartoons I still watched like on TV. I was like, I'm like in high school. I don't watch things like SpongeBob really, but then it was like for some reason Billy and Mandy was just right there. It was like, scrape and lick, lick.
Yeah.
Did you I know you don't really care for like Fortnite or anything, but I keep joking about that. I saw like a leak for this next battle pass. I'm like, oh god, that's gonna be meme material. Supposedly Peter Griffin's in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're doomed.
Yeah. I was like, and so is Solid Snake. I was
oh
like,
my god.
Yeah. And I know it's a very random topic. I don't like to bring up because not really anyone here cares about Fortnite really, but it cracks me up because like I play it, but I got like last spring I had a poll. Like they do these little like things or surveys or whatever, and they ask you a bunch of questions, and sometimes they'll send you one of different skins or like, what do you like this? And they're all like concepts for skins that eventually get in the game. But I had one where it like at one point in it asked me about different like collab characters or possible collab characters, and they had a lot of really out there random choices. Like, but what was even weirder is they're actually coming to life now. So I thought they were weird at first, like Jack Skellington.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, sure, why not? And then they added him in the last Halloween thing, and I was like,
yeah, Peter Griffin. Like, I don't understand Peter Griffin because like that's straight up just a mature adult cartoon. That's not even something any kids should be watching.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you say that, but then Michael Myers is also in the game, and so it's like they. Oh yeah, and they just Eminem has like an event tomorrow.
God.
Like there's actually a concert.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got a Mom Spaghetti back bling.
Snake from Super Smash Bros. Yeah.
Yep. Oh man, that it has just become the meme game. Like, so I'm just warning everybody. It's gonna be everyone's gonna be seeing it. Like, they're gonna see the Peter Griffin memes.
Oh my god.
Um,
Rick and Morty. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Oh my god. I just thankful. Yeah, they're just putting in whatever at this point to get anyone to play it.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's honestly, it's not like, for what it is. It's like it's all right. It's not a
Mm-hmm.
bad game. It's just that it's like, yeah, you could tell it's kind of like they do that. Like they're sort of pandering a bit to like, just about everybody. It's like, hey, you know what? We're a shoot 'em game, like a lot of other shoot 'em games, but we have Omni Man from Invincible and uh and RoboCop, um, and Goku.
God, yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
it's
you know
like,
what? Next, they need to put in SpongeBob and Patrick. I think that'd be funny.
you know what? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Like, they would look very funky, but I'm sure if they could put in, Jack Skellington, I'm pretty sure at this point it's like, yeah, okay. You know who
Hmm.
Goofy was also on that survey that I
Oh
took.
my
Yeah.
god.
He's like, "Oh, Maxie.
Oh my
I,
god.
I'm going to crank some 90s."
Goofy versus like Rick and Morty. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well, yeah, the one thing I don't like about like this whole, games with battle pass things too is the fact that it's like you have like, for instance, Peter Griffin will be in this.
Mm-hmm.
But since he's in a battle pass, it means if no one gets him, then they miss out. They can't get Peter Griffin unless they do like another Peter Griffin skin.
Oh my god. Your
Yeah.
one time only chance to get Peter
Yeah.
Griffin.
Yeah. So hop in there and get your Peter Griffin skin.
God.
On another note, have you seen leaked concept art for the Wah Peach?
The what?
Like the Wario or Waluigi Peach or whatever.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll see if I can send you a picture. It's really cute. Um
The one chance to get Peter to get Peter Griffin's skin, to rip
yeah.
off his skin, his flesh and blood.
Yeah. It's like um man, you find it. Where did it go? Not the Peter Griffin skin. I don't say no. I don't give a shit about him. Yeah, Wa Peach. She's cute. She's got like a full body suit thing. Let me see here.
Mm.
Yeah, like she's actually cute. Like you would think that she was like some sort of um. Here it is.
Mm.
I think these are the concepts for her. Because she was supposed to be a character that they added in what was it, Mario Tennis or something like that?
Mm. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm trying to, gosh darn, these web and whatever they are files. Let me just
Yeah,
have a
fucking
big
web
bag.
MPs.
Yeah, WebMDs. Yeah. Goddamn WebMDs. WebMD these nuts. Darn. Of course I can find. Gosh darn. Because it's like everybody thought that she was gonna be like, oh, she's gonna be like, like really mean looking or whatever. It's like, no, she just looks cute.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, show
yeah.
me.
hmm I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're good. I was just saying, show me what to see.
mm-hmm.
Mm.
Let me see here. Here we go. Finally found the PNG file. All right. I've been talking to way too many people lately. I've been like going through my friends list here, and I'm just like,
You're
everybody,
good.
all my fellas. Yeah, there we go. I sent it to you.
Okay. Oh my god, that is really cute.
Yeah, like it makes sense though, because they were saying like I think the producer of Mario Tennis said that the reason why they didn't do it is because with Waluigi and Wario and her, they basically have like this sort of anime
Mm.
motif of like, what do they call those franchises in Japan? They're not as popular here, but usually they have like a very cute, attractive, like main female character antagonist, and then she
Mm.
has like two little goons with her. One's usually fat and one's like really skinny.
Ah, the
Um,
goon.
yeah, so they were like the goons.
The goon.
Mhm. But yeah, so that's all I know. That's my internet catch up for everybody.
Mhm.
um, yeah,
Nice.
to get paid a griffin skin. Her hide.
Hmm. Okay, let me pull. Oh, oops.
Mhm.
I don't know why
Yeah,
it
this is.
won't. What's up?
Oh, I was saying this has actually turned out really good. I'm
Thank you.
like, yeah.
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna do the hat. Okay, so the hat is like covering the ears, basically.
Mhm. I always had like the little fangs. I'm so used to the ones on the canines and not the ones that are like the Nosferatu ones.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I see them, they're just sort of like they get just like the little buck teeth that stick out.
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, I like it. It's got that energy. That
Mm-hmm.
it's like, yeah, I'm a vampire, a
Ooh.
vampire, a scuba.
Oh. Mm.
I'm a skibbity vampire.
I don't know really what's the skibbity whatever toilet thing it is. I just know that little kids love it or something.
It's just a stupid like Gary's mod basic, or is it? Yeah, it's like Gary's mod videos or whatever. So it's like
Mm.
it's just I I don't know. Like yeah, it just kind of became a thing where it was what like I just thought it was something stupid because it was just like a head in a toilet that was like skibbity bip 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 dip or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's like they went all like Five Nights at Freddy's on it and just created like all this lore, and there's like these weird people with TV heads, and I have no idea what's going on in it.
The TV head toilet body.
Yeah, and they're all going skip it up, hop up, or something. um, yeah, even I don't know really much about it. I just know that it's like now you have um, it's like internet culture. It's like you have to question whether you want to become popular enough on the internet to the point that everybody's making like knockoff products of you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like, can you imagine if they had like Jace, uh, like plushes from China, just suddenly.
God, I mean, I would love to get to a point one day where I do that. I forgot what it's called, but like, I know a lot of larger content creators do that. Like, fucking, like they're like, I'm a marketable plushie now. I would love to do that one day.
Mm-hmm. I think it is like a. I mean, that is kind of nice. It's like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you know what? Some people want to become popular because they want to become popular. I just want a marketable plushie of myself.
All right, guys, we gotta hit partner so I can get that marketable
Yeah,
plushie.
exactly. And then if we can go higher and we can get
Two marketable plushies.
oh two. I was actually thinking more like those. What are those figures?
YouTube?
Yeah, something like that.
I think,
That would
isn't that like a
up there.
YouTuber thing?
Uh, I don't know. I don't think it is. I think maybe it is. I don't know. Never
Hmm.
really thought about it. I mean, I don't really collect them, so I don't know. I'm just like,
Hmm.
but actually, they, um, I would love to have like a Figma figure.
Hmm. What's that?
That's like, oh, that's just like the really articulated figures because they have them of like
Hmm.
mostly like Japanese franchises, but they've done them for like,
Let me see.
um, yeah. But it would be pretty sweet. It'd be so awesome.
It would be so cool.
Cool. my booty up there.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Where we go? Button.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, this is. I'm so glad that you're streaming today because every time you've been streaming, I've been at work, so I haven't been able to like pop in and say hi and socialize with people. So now I'm getting my socializing on mm, with my friends on the internet.
Mhm. Oh my God, sorry. My God, I do that thing where I rub my eye and now I've rubbed it too much, so I keep rubbing it because it's itchy now.
Oh, well, at least you didn't rub it, so you made it really sore and stingy.
Well, that's what I did.
Oh,
That's why it's itchy.
oh, okay. I was thinking of when you have like suntan lotion on and you forget to like wash it off, and then at one point later on the day your eyes start burning because it's just like
Wait, you're
you
supposed
got
to
it.
wash suntan lotion?
I mean, like later on, I guess if you're not like out in the sun, you can just
Oh,
like
I've never heard
I
that before.
I just always burn. Like sometimes that happens. Maybe my eyes just suck.
Mhm.
Um, sometimes they'll just like burn for no reason, and I'm like, why is this happening? Um, that could just be me.
God's
Maybe it's
funny
not the
trick.
other. I'm just like, it's like, yeah, that Doho over there. We don't know exactly what he's doing, but his eyes burn apparently. Mm.
Oh, also, Thomas, I made your guy kind of like very skinny and twinky, like Nosferatu is built. I hope that's okay. I mean, if you want it to be built differently, that's fine. I just was also just going off of what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're a twink. Sorry.
Thin and Twinkie. I didn't know if that was actually like you said that by accident or if it was on purpose. I was
No,
thinking,
that
I
was
was
on
like,
purpose.
oh, okay. Thin and Twinkie. Thin and Twinkie. Oh. Oh. His build is exactly. Oh, okay. Ah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the bust, how the bust is at least built, from what I can understand, is a bit more like average build. And then Nosferatu is very like tall, lanky, sharp angles, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of has that like lurches over and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
"Moo."
All right, yeah, I get you. I definitely would say, yeah, explore, do it, look into what would work for you. What's the word? I know definitely a lot of vampires will be depicted as tall and lanky and twinky and stuff, but also as humans are, everyone has a different body shape, so it could literally be whatever.
Mm-hmm. All my vampires. Do 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 do. All my vampires. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Is I never thought about this. Nosferatu, is he like associated with Dracula in any way? Like, is
No idea. I've actually never watched that movie before.
okay. I'm always wondering. I'm like, there's different
Um,
vampires.
the only reason I know about him is SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Because
he's the
that
one
one
flipping on
SpongeBob.
and off the light.
Yeah, that one SpongeBob episode.
Mm-hmm. Nosferatu. Do, do, do.
Hmm.
trying to think of if there's anything else that was like kind of going on in the news. This everything I've brought up was just things that like, I noticed within the past like hour. I went to the
Good.
bathroom. I'm like, what is going on with the world?
Hmm. Oh, I was saying earlier I was playing in a campaign that Billy's running, and we started it back up again. And last session, I missed every hit on every enemy. Every enemy saved against every single spell that I did. And I'm so fucking mad. Billy wouldn't let me bite someone's face off. I scared them, but oh, I didn't get to bite their face off. Like, come on, come
Oh
on.
no. Oh no.
I was those
Dang it.
dice. I was fucking cursed. Those dice did not want to let me bite someone's face off.
Oh man.
Yes, I know, honey. I know what I got. I'm just saying I was cursed, okay? I know what I got.
You tell him, Billy. You are the DM. So how is it like? How long have you guys have been on that campaign?
Billy, do you remember? I don't. When did we start playing originally? Well, technically, I think I could look in the Discord, because we actually played a different campaign first, and that was a different system, and then we went to this one. I don't actually remember.
12 out of 20 is a passing
Oh
grade.
wow, no, we were playing earlier this year. Okay, we were actually playing since last year. Okay.
Oh, nice. I have not actually ever finished a campaign in D&D or anything of that sort before.
I've technically finished about one or two. All right, we started last year, picked up this year, and then okay, yeah. What's the word? But yeah. Hang on. One second. Take a tiny little break to show you my guy. This character is different. I'm gonna talk to Brent, one of my roommates, but I'm gonna be doing something with my roommates where this will be the first twink I'm playing. I normally don't play twinks. I normally play big men, but look, I drew the first twink I've ever played.
Aww.
They're a psychic tiefling, purple. But then, oh wait. Wait, hang on. Let me find. I made a different version of it. Well, here, let me show you the other party members because I drew them. This is, oh my god, Will's Panic. I think that's most the username he uses. This is his character, funny little old man artificer.
Nice.
This is Tabs' character, a funny tiefling sorcerer. That's a Mother 3 character.
Nice, I like that design.
Thank you. And then this is Lucy Midwestergen's character, Arson. Lucy's character and my character are very gay for each other.
That's the best.
I kind of drew them right here.
I see. Ooh, spicy.
It's a little spicy. I need to redo my character's werewolf form because I didn't like the original thing I was doing over there. Older men. Okay, they're not older men. There is old man Yowie because Will's character is gay. But Lucy's character just has silver hair. He's not old.
Okay.
Hang on, let me.
Not like me, as I had my first white hair pop up on my head the other day.
Look, Will has the old man Yowie Suki. Okay. I also had to change his tail because I realized the tail I gave him at first because I originally didn't have the werewolf thing until a little bit later when we played. Oh, bye, Broken. Yeah, I'll try to have fun. I'll try to what's the word? I'm gonna try to finish them at least by tomorrow. But yeah, I had to redo his tail to make him look a little bit more werewolf-like. But yeah, the main reason he's a werewolf, I know, but it's not a super hard thing for me, so I should be able to get it done over the weekend. What's the word? But yeah, that's what he looks like now. And let me check something. I don't think any of the other players are watching right now. Okay. I can. Okay, none of the none of the other players are watching, so I can show you guys this. But I'm also working on my character has a twin brother that he doesn't know he has because he has really bad amnesia and memory issues from PTSD and really bad trauma he went through as a child. And his long nosed twin, his twin brother, his name is Carnage. So my character's name is Riv. And then another funny thing I thought of is so those aren't actually their their given names. It's not like a trans thing or anything. It's I mean they might be trans, who knows? But specifically their names are not because of a trans thing. Their names are because their race is called Hexblood, which is basically it's the opposite of a changeling. A changeling is a fae brought into the mortal realm. A Hexblood is the mortal realm person that is brought into the Feywild, and then they're usually raised by hags. And they basically get some like Fey like they'll look somewhat like their old race, and then get some Fey like physical appearances because they're usually stolen when they're like children. Not always babies, but like it can also be young like young children, like anywhere from basically like 0 to like 7 or 8. So yeah, that's what a Hexblood is. And so that's what they are. They originally were wood elves. Both of them. And then they were both stolen, and they were raised by a cult of hags who followed the god Hecate. And they both went through a lot of shit. I'm not going to reveal everything, but yeah, basically, Riv just also forgot he had a brother completely, and all I'll say is his brother though what's the word? He thought his brother was dead, and he's not. Smile.
Oh.
And now the other thing I was going to say. So their original names were Cain and Abel. Get it? Like the funny fucked up brothers. Anyway, Carnage right here, this guy, his original name was Cain, and then Riv's original name was Abel. They're funny fucked up brothers, and I am giving them like a cowboy theme because it's wild. It's in the Wild West. But yeah, basically his twin brother is a Oath of Vengeance paladin. And you can figure out why. I won't reveal everything. But yeah, his brother is basically the extremely more like what's the word? Extremely more bloodthirsty and evil and fucked up and really wants to kill his brother for some reason. Who knows? But yeah. That's
for some reason.
Yeah, for some silly little reason.
We don't know yet.
And he also has like this giant scar that goes across the like right side of his head, and he can't grow hair there anymore, and it's just like, he has a lot of really bad scars all over him. But who's to say why? Yeah, who's to say? Yeah, you'll have to the next episode.
Yeah, Dragon Balls P.
Dragon Ball P. What's the word? But yeah, that's basically my funny little D&D guys.
Nice.
I remember when we first started, I thought of the werewolf thing kind of like a little bit mid, because like I basically have been like developing his backstory like as the campaign has gone on, and I've fleshed it out more and whatnot, and like I really like it. It's what's the word? As I've said, pretty much all my D&D characters, they're fucked up in some way. I get it that like there can be D&D characters that's completely well adjusted. That's fine. That's not how I like to play D&D. How I play D&D is I give these guys a little fucked up little time, and then they get to they get to learn and grow as a person and get better. But like personally for me, I like making characters with trauma and shit because I have trauma and shit. So obviously not all the same, but I like to I like given that angst, given that, you know. But
The edge.
yeah, that funny little edge. I mean, not all of the characters are mean and like angry and edgy,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I like doing that.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. I don't know what what whenever I do things for characters, I'm just like, oh, I don't know.
That's fair. Excuse me.
Well, no problem. I guess that's because I don't really, because no one really sees all my other characters.
Mm.
I guess I would be very similar. I have a lot of fucked up characters. I'm like, I just sit there. I'm like, I draw purple cat guy a lot, and it was like, do you have any other characters? I'm like, yeah, that's the best part. I do.
Oh, gotta take a thing. Ah.
Uh-oh. See, that's
All right, chat. You have to scare me now.
okay. Hold on. Let's uh.
Oh god. Ah! Thank you. It didn't work. Oh god, no, I'm still hiccuping.
Oh. We gotta think of something. uh, um,
Oh my!
I can't think.
I love this remix. It's a German remix. Oh my god, I can't. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nars.
oh, I get so hiccupy.
The non. It's like I will. Hibited. Yeah, I can't think of anything funny to say.
It's,
Zip up, boobido.
it's, it's okay.
Yeah. I was trying to do like a thing and create like a wizard spell that like was anti-hiccup or something.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, all I could think of was jokes involving pee or something. Uh, um, but yeah.
Oh my god, damn it.
Mm-hmm. Just picture those skibbity toilet guys. There you go. That'll make you change.
I'm not scared of the skibbity toilet.
Oh
Did you think I was scared of the skibbity toilet?
no! I was just thinking maybe it help. I don't know. I can't think of anything scary. I'm just generally like a. Maybe we should have like a jump scare thing. Like,
Oh god, please no, I don't like jump scares.
okay, no jump scares. Hmm. I don't know. I usually what I do is I just hold my breath for like 10 seconds.
Oh, oh yeah, let me try that. Nope, that didn't work.
Yeah, it's like it depends on some people get them like really bad. I only get them when I eat very fast because I do that.
I do that sometimes. God damn it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to chat. Where are some solutions?
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say chat. We're gonna have to take him out back.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to old
All right, chat. He's done. We gotta take him out back now.
Yep, that's it. That's the end of Ripped Catboy streams.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I mean, that might be a random bit, but nah, I couldn't bring myself to put you down.
Thanks. God damn it.
Yeah, sorry, I'd just be like, I can't do it, Paul. And then Billy comes in and be like, you gots to do it. I can't.
Oh, okay. I love how you're implying Billy's just ready.
Billy just already has a gun. And you're just
Oh my
like,
god.
wait, what? I thought you loved me. I do. But we always hurt the ones we love. Oh, man, that just created like a weird plot line there.
Yeah, this is the Rip Catboy lore.
Yeah. I love playing around with the concept of lores. I was about to say, does Jace like with your, because that's just
I
you,
I
right?
do
Like,
have more. I mean, it'll be when my next VTuber model is made, and I have to completely remake it because I didn't like the other one I was making. It'll
oh,
happen
gotcha.
eventually, but I do have lore. I do have a voiceover thing I commissioned from someone and a video that I'm going to make.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe once I have Procreate Dreams, it'll be easier to make. Which Chad, if you commission me or you want to help me get Procreate Dreams so I can animate and make videos, maybe.
Oh.
You can. Like, man, my commissions are open if you do exclamation point com, or exclamation point
Oh.
Kofi, or. Anyway,
Yeah.
I do definitely think having Procreate Dreams would help.
Mm. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I remember you talking about that
Oh yeah, I
a
want it.
while
I
back.
just am very broke right now because of the
Mm.
economy.
Yeah, same here. Hopefully, um, I have somebody moving over here to where I'm at to live with me, so maybe that might help finances a little bit.
Oh nice, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah, they're showing up tomorrow.
Oh nice.
Um, yeah, I haven't. There's a lot of things that I'm doing I haven't really like talked about because I just hadn't been online too much.
Yeah, you're good.
Um, but um, yeah, like as far as like the lore thing, I just like joking around with it. I think I've mentioned that before, where it's just sort of like I was on somebody else's stream and they're
Mhm.
like, I thought you were like an alien because somebody's cat had kittens and they were talking about it and they were
Mhm.
calling them little um I guess the cat had the kittens on top of the person's Garfield shirt
Mhm.
and they call them like little little lint fuzz balls or whatever someone said, and I'm like, they're lintons. Um, and then I was like, that's my lore, and they're like, I thought you were an alien cat thing. I'm like, that too. I'm just
you,
like, I
every
just
single
throw
lore
it.
at once.
Yeah, it's
Everything's
basically like,
canon.
yeah. I was about to say, I just like playing around with it. I mean, that's just how it's always gonna be. People are gonna be like, "What's the lore?" I'm like, "That's the best part. We'll never know."
Mhm.
And that's yeah, I think that's kind of fun.
Oh
I
yeah.
am um I I think I'm gonna be playing around with Motion Studio, if you've heard of that.
I
It's
haven't
a
heard. No, I haven't heard. What is that?
you know it's basically like that 3D environment thing that like I don't know if you watch Duper. Um
I follow him. I haven't caught any of his streams though.
mm, it's like it's this free program that they came out with recently for
Mm.
streamers that like allows you to sort of create your own three-dimensional environment and
Ooh.
it kind of acts in a way sort of similar to uh almost like it's a layout, but it's like all 3D. So it's like
Hmm.
you can have your PNG tuber there physically
Hmm.
and like yeah, and I was gonna play around with it and take a look at it because you can kind of do some interactive things with it, and
Mhm. That's cool.
yeah, and that was I always like to play around with things before I'm like I'm all like, hey, jump into telling you or something like that. I'd be like, Jace, you need to try this thing, you know. That's
Mhm.
why I always like demoing these things before
Do
like
you have to like make 3D models?
not necessarily. I think you can import stuff into it.
Okay, so that means I probably have to commission someone for 3D models. I don't know. I applaud anyone who can do 3D. It's not for me. I
Hmm.
just kind of refuse to ever learn 3D.
Yeah, I mean, I have a friend that's like actually has pretty decently priced 3D models. They just I think
Yeah,
they're still fairly new at them, but it's like
yeah. One
they're
day I'll get 3D model.
yeah. Yeah. When yeah, I was about to say it's not easy. I even have to tell them too because they were like uh talking to me about pricing stuff and I was like, "That's it? That's all you're going to charge for that thing?" And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." Like it's one of those things where I'm like I love, like when you see people that are like really good at something, but they sort of
Hmm.
like they don't really charge their worth. And it's like you don't want to overstep their boundaries and be like, you're worth more than that. But then you're also kind of like,
Yeah,
you're
I
worth
get
more
you.
than that.
I am always paranoid that I'm overselling myself. So
No, I think it's like in a way, I feel like it might be better to oversell yourself than it is to undersell yourself. Because
I
then it's like,
know. I just I don't know. I think I'm okay at art, but it's I am finally back with a therapist, so I am working on self esteem and stuff.
oh,
But it's definitely a thing of like, yeah, my self esteem isn't the best, so that's a
yeah,
big part of it.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's like I feel like that's just kind of a never-ending thing of being an artist, you know? You're like,
Mm,
I mean, I'll see like, I'm trying to think of some people we know that are like, I guess like we look at some like what like spatula
oh my
like
god, I wish I
she
could. I wish I could
yeah,
draw like them.
yeah, she like will like even say that they're not even satisfied with their art, and we just sit there and they're like, you and I will be sitting there like, what are you talking about?
It's
It's like
the
it's great.
artist. It's the artist's curse.
Yeah, I I have it
Oh,
all the
shit.
time myself. I'm just looking at stuff and I'm like, yeah, I don't really like, something will look right or not look
Mm-hmm.
right, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Like that's why I don't draw other people's characters too much because I'm always worried about like it not looking great. So that's why whenever I draw other people's characters, that's why I always draw them all like goofy looking and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do that purposely because I'm like, I don't know if I could draw them like I could take them for real.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, your art is great though, Jace. I like your art.
Tycoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to be doing that VTuber model giveaway. So
Yeah, that
far,
is really awesome.
I only have one person who either unfollowed me or has not followed me, so they will not be entered into it, even though they commented.
Oh, they're like, yeah.
Well, look, I don't know. My thing is just like it very clearly says what to do. I think they followed me and unfollowed me because like I remember seeing the follow at one point, and then it's just not there anymore. Oh shit!
Oh, I mean, like
Like, look,
that's
that's the requirement for like, hey, that's the requirement for being entered. So,
yeah. I think there's those people that are out there when they see these sort of things like the giveaways, and then
oh
I
yeah,
think I think the idea is they think that they can just go, oh, I could just follow because that's one of the requirements, and then unfollow, so that way I don't have to worry about like
yeah.
I can just get what I want out of it. It's like no, we have to actually check and see if you are following.
Oh yeah, there definitely are like I've noticed like accounts that people have done it who are like solely that's what they retweet is just art giveaways and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And look, there's nothing wrong with that, but I definitely feel like what's the word? Um, that probably shouldn't be the only thing you're doing.
Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Because a lot of people will just sit there. It's like me, because I have like nothing to really show off a lot of times. It's just
Hmm.
mostly like retweets of stuff.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like even there's like what's the word? It's one of those things where like I just get worried that someone's a bot or something because like
Mm.
you know.
Yeah, I, yeah, I definitely agree with that. That's like, um, I mean, with well, with how Twitter is now, I mean, like it's like bot central there.
Yeah.
I locked my account just
Hmm.
because like all I was getting was like followers that were just bots. Those like,
Mm, yeah, I get you.
look, check out my webcam, and it's like, what? Where'd you come from? Um, yeah, it was like I was getting like 4 of them a day at one point,
Oh
and I was like,
God.
yeah, and I was like, what did I do? I must have like, I had to have done something to get their attention. Um,
Mm.
and yeah, so I locked my account, and then I was like, okay. I mean, locked it so that people have to request to follow
Yeah,
me.
I get you.
Um, and yeah, I guess that was the only way to really like kind of weed that out now. I'm like, you know what? I think that people like if people really want to, they could just request it, and that's fine. Because I
Hmm.
already follow care. I already follow the people I care about, and that's all I really care about.
Yeah. Oh, oops.
Um, but as far as the follow thing too, yeah, I'm like, I think I kind of at one point stopped caring about that. I think when I started like doing stuff and making art on the internet at first, I was like, oh. But
Hmm.
nowadays I'm just sort of like, okay, I don't care.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I was like, I got to a point where I was just like, I'm just gonna do goofy stuff on the internet now.
Hmm. I know, at least for me, just because I want to make my art a little bit more of my livelihood. It's like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, numbers matter.
Mm-hmm. And they do. I think it's just like, um, I mean, I don't exactly have like a philosophy for it because it's just sort of like I more so just I kind of end up too busy to really like do anything.
I get you.
uh, yeah. So it is hard, especially with how like it feels like algorithms and all that have been like suddenly dramatically shifted, and everybody's
Mm,
all trying to figure out how to do one thing or the other thing to
yeah,
get
I mean, like
themselves out
Suki
there.
said, I need to be making that old man yowling. That's what I gotta be
Yeah.
doing.
Ooh, yeah. There you go. That's a untapped market right there. You're yeah, just sitting there and it's like two bears. That's the title.
It's just two.
Um,
I trick people. It's just two actual like animal bears sitting next to each other.
yeah, but they both have like really hipster clothes on too, so or they have like the flannel shirt or something like that. Like just throw that on there. Just saying. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I've actually been doing a lot of like different research things, and the person coming out to live with me, we've looked at different stuff on the internets and how things are kind of like working. I mean, there was a time when I was all like, it seems like people want shorter, you know, streams or something like that. And they're like, well, who's to say they don't want longer streams? And I'm like, gosh darn it, now you're making me think.
God, yeah, fuck thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it is really one of those things where uh you still have to have fun with it, you know?
Yeah, that's just what I'm trying to figure out.
Yep. Oh, you have fun. My my thing is like that's why I like coming on here because I'm just like I get to hang out with Jace because it's fun. We just
Well, thank you.
yeah, especially when we were playing when you were playing Zelda and we had the moment with Ganon.
Oh my god, yeah.
I wanted I so I'll tell you this, it'll never get done, but I actually started I loved that moment so much that I wanted to do um what are those sort of like storyboard animations?
Animatic? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
I almost did an animatic of it.
I
I
mean,
was
look,
like,
even
I was
if it's unfinished, I'll fucking watch it. I mean, thank
yeah.
you.
I didn't even get that far. It was just like I just thought it was funny because all I could picture was that moment. It was great because like neither of us expected Ganon's face to be like,
I'm sorry. It still weirds me out how they fucking did that.
oh, 100%. Um, like I think like the way I was picturing it is sort of like we were standing there because we were talking about the fact that he was like, "Oh no, it's Ganon," and I was saying something about how it looked like he stabbed the what's her name because I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, there he is," and then all of a sudden like he does the face and like all I could picture is like us standing there and him just popping up between us and he's like pulls both up in his arms and he's just like doing this look with his face like, hey guys, what's going on? And I'm just
Sound
like,
like Muscle Man.
yeah.
I know.
My other favorite moment from the Zelda thing was when you were fighting that boss that was driving on that vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a part in there that like killed me when you were like trying to fight him and you're trying to figure out how to like hit him,
Mm-hmm.
and then he runs over you. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't like it wasn't so sudden. It was just like a very slow, like like he just like was making sure he ran over Link kind of thing, and it was just I was like, oh man, that was funny because that was gonna be part of it. Like like me just standing there talking to you as you're like running around in the background chasing this thing, driving around. Like it's you but dressed up as Link, like trying to just shoot the back of this thing.
God, I would love to get to a my point content creation where I got shit like that. I would like cry and cry and cry and cry.
Well, it's like that's the thing about it is that it's like I think like some of the best moments, in certain things is that it's like when they're kind of unexpected like that. Because like for me, definitely, I was like, "Whoa, that Ganon face."
Hmm.
Um, but like yeah, I wish I could do that too. Like seeing people have like animations or something done of like little bits,
Hmm.
and they're always like really great. And I'm just like, uh, it's not easy to, especially to be, I guess, that sort of level of entertainment, I guess. I don't know what to consider it. It's just sort of like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever want to be on the level that some people are because it's fucking terrifying.
really, it's like intimidating.
Oh yeah, no, like that's so much pressure to like have that level. Like I said, my ideal would to either be like, maybe like a full-time artist doing streams, whatever, whenever I can, and that would be fun and stuff. And I mean, it would either be fun to, like, I don't know, it could be a combination of multiple things, but I would like to get there one day. I just have to, I feel so you gotta find your niche.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. It's like, um, I always think it's funny. Like I never like talk numbers. I was talking to I say friend, but like I don't. It's one of those things where I'm like, are they? I mean, we're in a relationship, I guess, but like
Ooh.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Aww,
yeah.
aww, aww.
You, the but we were talking about that sort of
Mm-hmm.
thing where like I was watching, um, like I don't like talking about like how many viewers I have or something like that. I don't even like talking about the fact that I do anything really,
Yeah, I get
especially
you.
like here. But because this is a topic, that's why I was like, okay, it's not a big deal. Talk
Mm-hmm.
about that as an example. But
Yeah, I get
that was one thing that always gets me is like I was watching one person the other day,
you. Mm-hmm.
and I know them like I don't want to really like say their name
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's like
you're
in case
fine.
like people know them. It's not super bad, but it was like somebody that usually has a decent amount of numbers. But on the stream that I went to, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
really have as many people there for most of the stream. And I guess it turns out that they hadn't streamed in a while, and then like they forgot to like promote themselves on social media and all that.
Yeah.
But it was like they decided at one point to stop their stream because they're like, oh well, my numbers are low, so I'm not gonna. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, it felt weird. So it was kind of like, well, isn't like the purpose of you being here just sort of like
Mm-hmm.
because it's like it feels sort of it felt really weird, I guess, to me.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were uh talking about that, I was like, I thought it was just strange because it sort of felt like it took away from the moment, like they're playing Mario Wonder
Mm-hmm.
or Wonders or whatever it was called. Um and then it's just sort of like, even though they would oh yeah, let's see, with
Mm-hmm.
our curse on the one hand, you really shouldn't care about them, but on the other, it feels bad to stream low number. Yeah, yeah, like I that's why I said that one time I'm like, I don't care anymore. I just want to do silly stuff. Like
Yeah, like a thing that helps me is like I tend to just I don't look at my view count at all. I don't allow myself to look at it because then I just don't have to worry, I don't have to worry. I don't know how many people are here and it doesn't matter. What matters is I'm just, doing something I want to do.
exactly. Yep. And that's the thing is that it's like, you know, if you like were really really focused on wanting to get like a whole ton of views, then you would be like probably more encouraged in like taking whatever avenues for a lot of those things. But it's sort
Mhm.
of like you're more wanting to be in that comfortable place because I mean like if you suddenly had like out of nowhere you got rated and you had like 50 viewers, it's like, well geez, what do I do? It's like
No, I mean that's the thing is like I want to like I think my most like, sure, I'd love to be partners someday, but like, honestly, the most comfortable numbers for me would be from like anywhere from like 30 to 50.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's kind of like my ideal to get to one day. Like, you know, to have
Mm-hmm.
enough of like a lot of people being it like interactive and have like a little bit more of an active community and whatnot. I also know I have to do things, and so like I'm trying to do things but also not burn myself out. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to find, you know, that balance pretty much.
Mm-hmm. And I think I've actually been seeing within the last month like more than a handful of people that I usually watch like like regularly have all been like taking a break. Like there's so many people that just suddenly like decided to they're experiencing that burnt out like you're saying.
Well,
And
I mean, it is literally also just, you know, seasonal depression. Whether you like it or not, it is legitimately a thing, and it just fucking happens. It's how the human body is.
mm-hmm. Exactly. And I think like one of the things that I noticed that really kind of helps out with certain things is there's people who can just sort of do things on their own, but a lot of times I realize like people kind of are able to do things differently when they have like friends there or
Oh,
people
yeah.
around. You feel like you're more engaged. You see like chat. I mean, like I was playing what like Super Mario RPG, and like I had like the capture card. I don't know how like you have a capture card too. I
Yep,
remember
a
you
really
mentioned.
shitty one.
Yeah, like when you have it pulled open, do you have it like do you have actual OBS or Streamlabs or whatever you're?
It's just in OBS.
Oh, okay. Do you have that as like your main screen where you're like playing it off of that screen?
Yeah, I play it in OBS.
Oh, okay. I was like, I had to ask because like when I did that, it was like every time there was like some sort of alert or whatever, it like literally popped up in front of me and always caught me off guard. So it felt like it kind of forced me to be more engaged with stuff instead of just
Mm-hmm.
looking over to like the side and being like, oh, there's a thing going on over there. It's just sort of
Mm-hmm.
like suddenly something happened. You're like, ah. But I only mentioned that because like it seems like there's almost certain elements that you can kind of trick yourself to being more engaged with certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it almost kind of makes it more fun in a way
Yeah, I
because
get
you're
you.
kind of yeah. And I was like, huh. But honestly, yeah, I'd just say like when I was talking to fine, I'll call my partner. That's fair. I guess I'll say like my partner.
Aww,
Uh,
aww,
yeah,
aww,
yeah, he's gonna be here tomorrow. Um,
aww,
yeah, he's riding the train all the way down, and yeah, I was like,
aww.
I hadn't talked about that either, really. So I was
It's okay.
like,
Yeah, you don't have to. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
yeah, yeah, it's okay. I just with with him, it's like not some people know who he is, but like,
Mm-hmm.
um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like me and him will talk about things all the time about how like
Oh shit.
the idea of just sort of like oh, what do you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Taking it, and it's like the ultimate thing I think is like honestly, to be perfectly honest with you, I think like the one true goal is that I never really cared about numbers. I just cared about being a part of a community and knowing cool people. So it was like I feel like I've kind of succeeded at that part.
Yeah, I get
Um,
you.
yeah, and honestly, my whole thing is like wanting to be more involved with everybody. Like
Yeah, I get
just
you.
yeah, like you and like everybody. Because I was about to say one thing you've got really good right now is you have a really great community.
Oh, thank
Um,
you.
yeah, you got a very active community. Everybody's hanging out, chilling, relaxing, maxing, and um,
Yeah, I want to do more events and stuff. It's just,
mhm,
like I said, it's literally just a thing of like, um, what's the word? I might like. It's something I've thought about, but like, maybe getting like a few people who are like not really like mods, but maybe like event collaborators, like helping me plan events and stuff. Because like I don't mind doing the work. It's literally just it's like I literally just like I need someone to like what's the word, like bounce ideas off of and stuff, and like
Mhm.
I appreciate all my mods help and stuff, but I also like I don't know, I want to have like a few more people, and like what's the word, I don't know, I also just feel bad, I don't want to ask too much of people's time.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like, I feel that the whole like being kind of like I don't want to bother people kind of thing.
Hmm.
I noticed that's like literally 90% of the people online. It's like everybody's like, oh, I want to talk to them, but I don't want to bother them, and then it's like I actually got over that. I think it was like mostly because like um
Hmm.
actually I think it was just kind of because I would pop up on your streams here.
Hmm.
So it's like after a while I just sort of was like, yeah, okay, I'll shoot somebody a message, see what they're doing,
Hmm.
and it's sort of like it's like, hey, you want to play a game? I or like Gardic phone. I know you're.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Let's
doing
see.
that on Saturday
Yeah,
because
I
I
wanted
was
to do that, but I can't unfortunately because my car has to be worked on because my
understandable.
yeah, which is kind of annoying because my partner comes down here they're gonna be here tomorrow
Oh
morning and
no.
then I have to leave to my dad's place to go get my car fixed, and I'm like,
Mm.
well, this is all fun. Like, but yeah, so unfortunately, I had that planned, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a fun Saturday because that's gonna happen. There's a Fortnite event and like all this other stuff. And it's like, nope, you gotta do your car. Um, but yeah, but I'll be definitely watching though.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Mhm. Yeah.
What's the word? Um, oh my god, my brain. I lost my train of thought.
Ah,
Um,
yes.
God, yeah, no, just I oh my god. I don't know. My brain feels like it's filled with everything and nothing at the same time.
Yeah, I do that. I'm I've I have gone on for a bit to fill up your brain with information. Well, and you're also trying to multitask, which props to you here, by the way. I think like the thing is you're listening, but you're also like getting this done. So it was like,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, it helps me get stuff done.
Hmm. Yeah. I think that's like in the case, it's like doing this here too. It's like I just like it because I'm like, hey, I get to hang out with cool people like you, and like, so I can uh like try to, it's like I don't know. Now my brain's like going. Maybe I'm
Oh, sorry.
talking too much, and that's why.
No, it's fine. You're fine, dude.
Okay, I need to refresh my brain. Hold on, let me blow on the cartridge real quick. Um, yeah, I feel like that's kind of the point. I think ultimately, like my idea is just sort of like if there was any goal that I had, eventually it just kind of involves everyone, anyways.
Mhm.
Um, and in kind of a way where it's just sort of like, yeah, everybody's connected. We're a society. Was we're a VTuber society where either funny animals or sometimes on occasion a random object that is alive, and it doesn't make any sense, but taken up mostly by the demographic of either cat people or dog people. Maybe occasionally
Yeah.
bunny people.
Listen, what's the word? I drew myself as a catboy made as a joke, and then I started streaming, and I was like, shit, I guess this is my personality now.
Uh, if you weren't a cat boy, what would you choose to be then?
I mean, I used to like birds, but I'm not good at drawing birds, so I don't think I'd
Oh yeah.
be. I don't think I'd do that.
Hmm.
I mean, I still like birds, but like I don't know. Like I used to have like a bird username.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Um, what's the word? Oh, I also remember. I actually think I drew myself as like a demon Sona for a while. But then I also just kind of gave that one up, and I was like, I like the cat more.
There you go.
Um, let's see.
Mm. I think my case was I just became more of a furry over time. It was just like one day all of a sudden, hey, look, I'm literally just a cat now.
Yeah, you're just a little cat.
Yeah, I'm just purple cat alien thing.
Hmm.
Whatever fucking lore I have. Like, I'm
You know,
just
you
like,
have the lore, just every lore.
yeah, I'm about to say every time someone asks, I'm like, yes.
Every time someone asks, your lore changes.
Yeah, I always wanted to do like something that was literally like it was supposed to be intended to be like, oh my god, this is it. This is the lore. We're gonna tell the lore, and then it like has nothing to do with anything.
Hmm.
That would be.
I love having simple brushes for background.
Oh god, yes. I love the checkers. Checkers.
I gotta do a bit more shading on his thing, but let me also clear. Mm.
I feel like I picture this guy would have shoes that have like the black and white checker design on the top, like they're like kind of Converse-y.
Skater boy vampire.
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say he's just sitting there. He's like, he was a skater boy. He's gonna suck your blood. Oh, by the way, like, were you ever gonna play what is that? Not was it Not Metopia.
I've been
Is it
playing.
Metopia?
Yeah, I've been playing Metopia.
Okay, I was thinking the name of it. I saw you playing that the other day and it cracked me up, and I was like, I wonder if Jace's gonna play that again.
Yeah, I'm playing. It's the game I've been playing now. I what's the word? I think how unless I want to do something different right now, my kind of go-to schedule is oh shit, my headphones. Hang on, I
Uh-oh.
can't hear anything. Um,
Can't hear
my
anything.
go-to schedule is art on Fridays. On Tuesdays, I do a game, and then on Saturday, I do something else. Right now, I think Saturdays I want to do like some either like a community like a multi-person game or something.
Mm-hmm.
Saturdays might end up just being a game again if I can't think of anything, but I will definitely say once the VTuber model giveaway has been finished, that will become a lot of my streams as well because I want to stream as much of that as possible.
I mean, you can always play Fortnite with me, and then you can be like,
I don't play Fortnite.
yeah, you can get some sick ass battle royales, and then you can.
So many people have tried to get me to play Fortnite, and no one has cracked me yet.
No, you're good. I always like to throw that out there as like a joke because it's like
Hmm.
I mean there's a lot of people that I know that will like they won't, but I always love throwing it at it too because they're just sort of like I swear against it. It's like, but reality is it's not really like your style of game because I think I have
Yeah,
a feel of what kind of games you play honestly. So
I like RPGs and open world.
yeah, you're not like, and I what was it? Actually, you mentioned it a while back. I think it was like when I think we were talking about like Fall Guys or something. I don't know why I remember this far back, but I do remember us talking about you mentioned you don't really like games that are like super competitive.
Yeah, or like
Uh
shooters. Not really my thing.
yeah. Yeah. It's like kind of stresses you out because you want to perform good, but then it's like it's like
Yeah, like I love Splatoon, but I also definitely get in my head playing Splatoon a lot.
yeah, that's what it was. I think it was while you were playing Splatoon that was the case.
Mm. Hmm.
I remember that coming up at one point, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I
I wish I would love to play more Splatfests. I just also end up always having something happening when there's a Splatfest.
mm, yeah. Is it like I don't see many? I feel like the player base kind of dropped off that. A lot of people that used to play it a lot don't play it as more
Yeah,
as
I
much.
mean
I
it just happens sometimes, you know.
hmm That's fair. It's like
Mm.
it's a it's a game that is still getting content, but I think it's just sort of like
Hmm.
it's it's probably just not like in that area like Fortnite is, but Fortnite's only really out there because all it's doing is like, hey, look, we got this popular character from Thing over here.
Guys, we have Peter Griffin. Guys,
Yeah.
Peter Griffin's in Fortnite. Guys,
Come on.
Goku's in Fortnite. Come on.
Buy that battle pass. It's like get the crew pack or whatever it is. You'll get like a free skin. They're usually bad.
Also, look, unless Fortnite wants to pay me money, fuck Fortnite, because they also fired my friend who worked for them.
What?
Yeah.
Aw, that's
It was either a firing or a letting go. It wasn't like a huge major thing and whatever. I think it was just like either they didn't need his position or something. But anyway, fuck them for letting my friend go. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck you guys. You should give me money so if I play your stupid game. Actually, I did do like a promotion thing for them. Well, I guess I could say, I don't care. They gave me $50. There you go. And all I had to do was play it for. Yeah, I just had to play it for 4 hours. That was it.
4 hours for $50?
Yeah, exactly.
But they gotta pay me $100 per hour in order to do that.
$100 per hour? I mean, it was like.
That is how badly I don't want to play it.
Okay. Well, let me put it this way: like the prerequisites for it is not like Genshin Impact where you have to have like people actually like log in and play. Like all I had to do is play it. That's all I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was like I got the money for basically doing something I could just do anyways. You know, it's like it was. That's why I say like if it was something where it's like get 50 people to sign up for this thing and then we'll do that.
Oh yeah, also my answer would still be the same even if I just had to play it.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, no. I mean, that is how badly I don't want to play Fortnite.
Okay, so on your part, for me, you know, being someone that plays it, it wasn't a big deal because I was just like, oh, okay, I do this already. And it's like, but yeah. I mean, if it was like something that that you would play, I'm sure you'd do like the same thing too, where you're like, I only just have to play it. That's it.
Oh. 4 hours for $50 doesn't seem fair to me.
Yeah. Hey, you know, $50.
For an hour, I will play something for an hour for $50, but that's it.
An hour for $50?
Yeah.
What if it was something that you really liked, though?
Still.
Okay, well, I guess I should clarify. It was also like the 4 hours had to be over a period of like 2 days, like 2 days or more. So it was like you had to have at least.
Still, that's just me. That is just me. I just don't think $50 is enough, but that's just me. You're giving them free promotion, like.
Yeah. But money.
Look, that's what companies want, your free time in order for small amounts of compensation. Know your worth. Chat looking at you. Know your worth.
Yeah. Yep. Know your worth. Of course, my worth is basically like, oh, $50.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say my worth is like just like a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I go to McDonald's and get myself a crispy chicken sandwich. They're not even good anymore. Oh man, remember when everybody was trying to compete with Popeye's chicken sandwich?
Popeye's is good.
Yeah, their chicken sandwich is still good. I think they still have it. But then like Burger King did one, and Burger King actually had a good one. McDonald's.
I hate Burger King. I don't like eating from there. Every time I have something from there, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's like I feel that I haven't been there in a while. Every now and then I'll think about it. I'm like, oh, I could get something, but then they're always like too freaking expensive too. They're like, I think the last time I was there, it was like I spent $25 just.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like $25. I think all I got was like a Whopper meal with like, like the whole meal, just a medium one, I think, and then like a side of onion rings, and it was like $25.
That still feels ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like it's fast food, not like luxury cuisine, like crap. Like,
yeah.
Like, I was about to say, I was like, if I want to spend that much, I would just go to like Red Robin or something like that. And I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah, and plus, if I go to Red Robin, then I get bottomless French fries. So
exactly.
Yeah, word up. I was like, my personality was like shifting into this like '90s gangster thing going on there. Like, yo, what's up, Red Robin? You want to sponsor me? We'll talk about your I'll talk about your burgers. Yo, Del Taco, hit me up. Yeah, like I've been trying to avoid fast food though, but like,
Understandable.
yeah, when we have to drive to work and then we want to go home, but we don't want to cook anything, it's like,
Oh yeah, no, because I've just been really broke for a while, I've barely eaten out.
yeah.
Like maybe once every 2 weeks.
Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling like things are gonna be with me. I even went to the dollar store and I got these Pop Tarts and somehow they made me like super, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe they had like a lot of sugar in them or something like that, but I
Hmm.
was just like I was a different person after eating them.
A person who had shit a bunch.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember. I don't remember. I was just like, it was weird. Like I just had like so much. I was so alert and so like awake, and I'm like, there had to been like a lot of sugar in this thing because, like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not the dollar store anymore. They're $1.25 store or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Inflation.
Inflation, yeah, inflation's fucking real.
Yeah, it's fucking real. There's no more dollar stores. Oh man. You know what I do miss about stuff like
Mm.
I miss Taco Bell's like dollar menu.
Do they not have it anymore?
No, they don't really have one.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
they used to have
realize.
like they had like the Frito burritos and those
I
three
don't go to
layer
Taco Bell
nacho.
that much anymore.
Me either.
My
I
there
gotta.
was one by like where I basically went to college. There was like nothing, and Taco Bell was one of the only restaurants around. So basically, Taco Bell was where you would go if you really wanted to eat out most of the time.
Yeah.
Um, and so it was also the cheapest. So that's where usually why, because there were a
Hmm.
few other places, but it was just the cheapest. And so like, yeah, I definitely had a lot of Taco Bell in college, and that's probably why I don't like it as much now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what else because it's like around me. I mean, immediately for where I live, I just have a Carl's Jr. and Arby's, um, that are across the street from me.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a lot. I just have to drive just like a minute to get to them because there's like, oh my god, I got a Five Guys, I got McDonald's, got like 2 Subways close to me. There's a Wendy's down the road. There's a lot of different places around me.
All right,
Um, but
Thomas's is done.
I wish Wendy's was closer because I still think Wendy's like tops a lot of these places.
But they're
They're
doing
like,
what? They're doing what?
mm-hmm.
Who's Wendy topping?
What are you trying to?
Yeah, you said Wendy's tops.
Wendy's tops?
Yeah.
Wendy's tops all these other fast food bottoms. Bam! I thought you were gonna make a Wendy's nuts joke, and I was sitting there like trying to
Oh
like
no.
figure it out. Yeah, I was like, wait, is Jace trying to throw Wendy's nuts at me? I was like, huh. I was like, I would have never expected that from you. Um, yeah, I don't know, like Wendy's. Yeah, I'd say like they're up there. If I had like the choice to like go, if there was like somebody who stuck me in front of a bunch of places and Wendy's just happened to be there, I'd be like,
Mhm.
all right, Wendy's, unless there's a Five Guys.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, there's a few things around. I'm in like a weird little part of where I live.
Mhm. I get you.
Yeah, it's like it's sort of a college area, not quite.
Mhm.
Oh man, I get a lot of makeup ads on your stream. I'm like, man,
Well, time to
what?
get some makeup.
Yeah, I guess so. Sky High, from Maybelline. Oh,
Hmm.
oh, there's that Red Bull commercial. Ad feels very different lately on and what is this one? Golf? What the hell like is there what is the algorithm for me? Like what do people think I want to play? What or do? Like I sit or makeup, I'm like,
Man, I don't know.
I have no idea. I just know there's like have you seen that golf? It's like a I don't know what it is. It's like some kind of advertisement for it's golf. It's not golf. It's Top Golf.
No
What is
fucking
Top?
clue.
Yeah, I don't know, but like the commercial has a bunch of people and all their heads are like hands with like a golf glove on it.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyways, just I love how like chaotic like
You're
I
fine.
kind of I love seeing the ads sometimes I get because it's like if I guess that's apparently on your stream. There's makeup. I don't know. Maybelline's just like Jace's stream. Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Like that's his demographic. Everybody wears makeup apparently.
I'm also poor in the sense of I've had the same makeup for so long, and I probably should get new ones at some point. I mainly use it for cosplay and stuff. Sometimes I'll wear it, but like, yeah, no, what's the word? Yeah, no, all the makeup shit I have is just really old.
Mm. Yeah, I can't say I wear makeup at all, but that's it's because I've accepted my I am I'm a goblin man. I just grow facial hair so that way most of my face is covered. I don't have to worry about having to make myself look all purty. I just look like a little goblin with a beard. Actually, no. I do look like the equivalent of. I feel like I'm like one step away from being a hipster bear, like looking like a hipster bear. Like I'm just straight up like right now I'm sitting there like all I gotta do is have the beanie. I need like the coat or whatever, and I need like a little I need a little like coffee or something in my hand with my twink boyfriend. And I'm just sitting there, and we'll just be like hanging out there, and we'll be talking about draft beer and whatnot. I love how specific that was too. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know if
yeah,
that's
just you,
actually.
yeah, just hipster you and your twink boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of feels very real to reality. But the um, first of all, I don't really drink beer. I don't drink alcohol really, so it's like okay. Um, but yeah, that would be. Why? I don't know why I do those tangents, where you just kind of go on, and then you suddenly end up with something like super specific, and you're just people are like, "What is that? Is there like some truth to this?" Like, it's like I don't know. Is there? This is coming out really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like. It. Did she ask specifically to be a bear?
Well, that's her Sona thing is a werebear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she can just kind of change how it's similar with me how I'll kind of change my appearance times and whatnot. I'm a shapeshitter, you know.
Did you say
Um,
shapeshitter?
yeah, shapeshitter.
Oh,
You know, the shapeshitter.
I like it. I like it.
What's the word? But yeah, Ellie just kind of changes depending on how she wants it to look and stuff.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah,
I don't know if like I ever knew that. I guess it's because I'm like I pop in and out every now and then, so it's just like I'm like,
yeah,
I'm
you're
here
good.
guys. Um yeah, but that is pretty cool though. I like that. I'm just of course I can't say that I am I'm not a shapeshifter. I just suddenly was a furry.
Yeah, you're a shapeshitter.
Yeah, I just became shit. Yes. Oh man. I just like the whole rar.
Rara.
Arr.
Rara.
Would anybody like a pound cake? Oh man. Let's see.
Mm. I just realized I might need to go to the store tomorrow, but also I'm letting my roommate have my car, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Oh dang. We have to get groceries.
There's like just a few things I want to get, mainly just to have for lunch.
Oh, like
Yeah.
toilet paper.
No, what? No. I'm not gonna have toilet paper for lunch.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you can't eat that.
Yeah.
Well, then why were people all buying it up during the pandemic then? Over actual food.
People are stupid.
I guess so. I remember going to the grocery store and like there would still be a lot of food like in different places, but for some reason everybody wanted all the toilet paper and frozen pizza.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was like there was still deli food, there was still like cereal and all sorts of things were still stocked, but it was just like everyone was like toilet paper, frozen pizza. And I'm like, oh, I guess that kind of like comes together. I guess it's like a natural. It's like an Ouroboros of, ew, no, that's gross. More
What?
like a cycle of eating and shitting,
Okay.
except I was like, Ouroboros is not the right thing to say of that situation. Um, the Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Everyone's like, guys, we gotta buy out all the toilet paper.
I know there were reasons. I just forget what they were.
Oh yeah, it's like because everybody they're like some guys just sitting there. He's like, I've got it, guys. They're like, what?
Oh,
And they're like,
hang on. Someone's knocking on
yeah,
my door.
oh,
1 second.
come and knock on my door.
Oh no, they can hear you. They should be able to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, my roommate was just letting me know he got us more rice because,
Ooh.
part of it spilled on the floor, and then
Oh.
also we found out we had rice beetles in the rice.
Ew.
Yeah,
Oh.
they tend to go in like dry packaged food and stuff sometimes, and it
Oh.
just
Well,
happens.
yeah. I mean, it's protein. I mean, you're getting your
I,
protein in
no, we threw away the rest of the rice.
it. I was like, hey, come on, a little protein in there. Who needs protein shakes when you've got rice beetles in your rice? Mm. I don't think I've had that happen before. Maybe that's kind of a regional thing.
Mhm.
I mean, I know fruit flies for some reason like grains or whatever, so they'll go after like rice and stuff,
Mm.
even though they're fruit flies. Um, but yeah, you know what sounds good right now?
What?
Some form of a milkshake.
Why would you say that? I want a milkshake now.
I know, right? See, if you were here, then I would get us a milkshake, and then we'd have like a milkshake podcast, and then we would talk about we'd talk like we're all like
Chat,
super
like,
skinny.
comment, subscribe for the
Yeah.
milkshake podcast.
Yep, and ringle that dingle.
Oh my god, I want a milkshake now. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. Sounds so good.
Why'd you say that? I want a milkshake now.
I'm sorry. I want one too. I can't just get up and well, wait, I can do that. But I have to drive somewhere and get one. So
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
me
I don't even want
neither.
and I don't like Grubhub stuff. I like going to get things myself because every time like Grubhub is one of those things where it's like there's a 25% chance that something bad is going to happen. I don't know. That's kind of like me ordering Domino's. There's a Domino's literally across the street from me, but if I try to order delivery, they suck. They always screw something up or like something bad happens. But if I go there myself, then it's like everything's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, even one time the guy never even showed up with my order. So,
Damn.
yeah.
They hate your ass.
Yeah, they're just like, this fucker. Um, I'm like, dude, I tip really well, so like, I'm not a jerk. Like, I'm like, if I'm a jerk just because I ordered it, I mean, I feel like I'm just like the trade-off is the fact that I'm paying you, like I'm giving you a tip.
Most
You
likely,
know?
it's the management.
Yeah.
I've worked for Domino's in the past, and it was one of the worst jobs I've ever had. Management
Ooh.
fucking sucked. It most likely is the management.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because I think I'm I'm trying to remember. There was like um what was it? Uh oh yeah, that was what happened. So like the guy that never like when I never had my pizza delivered, I was sitting there and I I
Hmm.
remember I was like I was concerned, so I was like, okay, it's been a while. Like me in my mind, I'm like concerned. I'm like, did something happen to the delivery guy? I hope he's all right. You know, it's
Hmm.
like my
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, I get
Um,
you.
and like I um I never see him, and then like I like left a review or whatever on there. I'm like, I never got my food, so I don't know if something happened to him or what. And then like the next day, I get a phone call from their manager, and they're like, "Oh yeah, sorry, we're just um, we like we couldn't find where your place was," and he's like saying all this stuff. And then the guy that ended up like delivering he came by and
Hmm.
delivered it to me. He
Hmm.
was all I was asking him like, I didn't really think that you guys like would lose, where I was or get confused. And he's like, "Oh no, we didn't." I was
Yeah,
like, "Oh."
yep, see, I told you.
Yeah, I was just like, "Oh, okay then. Well, thank you." Thank you for being honest. Uh, yeah. I feel you. I think working in food is probably one of the harder industries, honestly.
It is one of the hardest.
Mm-hmm. Especially for people like us with like ADHD or just like neurodivergent, and there's a lot of like stress being thrown on us in certain ways.
I
It's like,
am very glad I'm out of retail and food
yep,
service.
exactly. Even my partner's the same way. He got like he was working at like I think Walmart or something. I forget what he was
Hmm.
doing before he quit.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, he was like the same thing. That's why I do what I do because I don't really have to deal with people in
Hmm.
that way, and I'm very thankful for that, but I
Yeah,
just wish it paid more.
yeah, I get you.
Hmm. But yeah. By the way, how is your job? I know you have like
Yeah,
you
it's
started that new one.
it's going pretty well. I mainly just need to like a combination of I need to get a few more. I mainly I'm given 30 hours basically with my job a week, and then I need to find out about getting more hours with like a essentially aftercare stuff. I have to kind of
Uh-huh.
figure it out. I also might have to do another training thing to get some other stuff. So that'll be something I've just talked to the management about.
Hmm.
But and then the other thing is I'm just trying to get, more commissions. I would like to build up my art storage stuff. I just need time for that. The problem is every time I try to do stuff happens. Right now the holidays are happening. I'm probably just not going to be able to really build that back up a bit until
Mm.
probably the holidays are over.
Ah, I see.
Um, because it would be nice to sell stuff for the holidays, but right now probably all I could really manage to do is like holiday commissions. I don't know. I was maybe gonna offer something. I don't know. Um, oh shit. Um, but yeah, no, I'm also hoping that like another reason I'm doing the VTuber model giveaway, other than like thinking and stuff, I thought it would be like good practice and also like a good way to be like, I don't know, like more advertising for my art. Be like, whoa, I make models.
Yeah.
The problem is two of the models I made I hate, so I don't have any stuff of them anymore because I don't like how they look.
Oh,
I mean, the
I like
first one I ever made wasn't good. It really wasn't.
oh,
It was very early on in my stuff.
I like your plush one though.
Thank you. I think my plush one was a good step in the next direction. The next model I made, I probably will end up like doing at least like a what do you call it? A showcase of it. But then I want to like, I've already like started working on my new one that looks a lot better.
I you sound a lot like me too. Whenever I think I that's why I keep changing like certain elements of designs and whatnot because it's like I'll sit there and be like that doesn't look good to me anymore. I'm just like
Oh
I'll
shit!
suddenly like uh-oh, what'd you do?
I accidentally combined everything.
Oh, how'd you do that? Wait,
uh,
they're all in
because I
one
did
file?
this. Because I did that.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Okay.
basically when I like scrunch my. It's basically like pinching my fingers close because the iPad has a lot of touch gestures as well.
Scrunchy winchy. Um yeah, I forget that you do everything on like a tablet, like a straight up tablet.
I mean, it works great for me.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people that do it.
So.
I forget about that. I'm just like, oh yeah. Oh hey, Caramel Dancing's on. um yeah, cuz like I have one of those like what are those like drawing screen what are they called? I think they're called display tablets or something like that. The ones that are like they're just literally just a monitor or whatever.
Hmm.
Uh, I
No,
don't
I know
know.
what
I
you're
always
talking
forget.
about. I would like a computer tablet eventually.
Mhm.
Mainly for because the unfortunate thing is, as much as I love Procreate, I pretty much am gonna have to move making VTuber models into Clip Studio just because of the amount of layers that you need.
Mm.
So it would be really nice to have a because I'd like to be able to do it from my computer, but yeah.
Are you restricted on your layers in
Oh
this
yes,
program?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And Procreate stuff is here. Wait, not that.
I guess it depends
Procreate.
on. Mhm.
Yep, you are limited in your layers.
Oh wow. Layers.
Whoa,
Oh.
hello, Mr.
Well.
Gunk. Gunk in the
Hello.
house. This is my uncle Tony Gunk.
Ah. Hello. Tunkle.
Tunk,
Tunkle gunk.
Tunkle Gunkle.
Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say. I feel like I was on one of your streams when they popped up too.
Yeah,
Hello.
I don't know if Billy's here. Is Billy here?
Well, my name is Billy technically,
Wait, it
so.
is?
Yeah, my real name is actually Billy.
Oh,
I'm not like I don't. I know people are like, don't say your real name. I don't really care, but
I mean, my
uh,
name is Jace. I don't care about that. Oh
yeah,
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 I
yeah.
don't think Billy's here right now.
That was a joke that me and Billy would
Oh,
have and
Billy's
be like,
offline. I think Billy might be doing something.
yeah, Billy did say that he had to go earlier,
Or they.
or they.
Mm-hmm.
I bet.
No,
Yeah,
you're good.
they're a robot. Um,
They are non-binary.
yeah, non-binary.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the but yeah, Billy said that they were going later. But that was kind of the joke that me and Billy had was the fact that their real name's not actually Billy and
Well,
my
yeah,
real name is Billy. So it's like
yeah, I mean, yeah,
uh
I know them as Billy, so that's just what I call them.
yeah. Well, that's okay because even my partner just calls me Doho, which is funny.
No,
Yeah, I was like they sit there and like I was like you can call me by my name. And they're like, oh, you know.
you're
So they're like,
you're your username forever now.
yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna sit there and like what's gonna happen is uh I'll go to like well actually no it would only work in that case. It would only be with them. Um
You look like
if they
Freddy
were like
Fazbear.
were around family or something like that they would say my
Candy, Candy Bannock, thank you for the donation.
oh
Thank you, Candy Bannock. That was very kind of you.
Candymatic helping out with the gas and groceries.
Yeah, maybe I'll see if any of my friends are available tomorrow. They could take me to the store.
Nice.
Just because, yeah, since Lily will be using my car.
Mm. Also, did you see Coffee now has like is that what that was by the way? I noticed that you had like that little alert. There was a thing
Yeah.
that popped up. Okay, that's like the new coffee thing they have like where they're like, "Hey, we got new alerts."
Yep.
Nice. I like that. I like it a lot.
Yeah. I've switched over to coffee and stuff mainly for donations and such.
Nice. I'm
Um,
I know with all the Stream Elements stuff, everyone's switching over to stuff. I already used Mix It Up, so I was like,
yeah, I need to learn
uh
Mix It Up.
yeah, it's I can help you with stuff and mix it up. So I don't know
Ooh.
a lot, but I know like
Mm-hmm.
a few things. Um, One thing I would probably hook you up with is like the auto shout out thing when people raid you.
Ooh, that would be nice,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. It's so great because as soon as somebody raids you, it's like it automatically does like the whole shout out thing and
That's good.
yeah. Oh, it's such a lifesaver, especially when it's like you don't have any
Yeah.
mods.
I need to learn more stuff with Mix It Up, and then also I need to learn Biku Bot. Because like I have like a what's the word? I want a TTS thing. I have the art ready. I just I never learned how to set it up.
Oh, yes, that's easy. I know how to do that too.
Thank
I
you.
don't use
Yeah.
BeaconBot. I
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Please sub this to me.
It's super simple. It's just that it's like um
I'm just I'm not that smart, so
oh, don't say that.
I look. I don't have a lot of intelligence, and that's okay. Everyone has their strengths.
But your strength isn't your own area, so you can be intelligent in the things that you like, the things that you are intelligent at.
I know. Look, it's fine. I'm fine not being smart. I'm okay with that.
Oh, Jay, stop. You're smart is only based off of what you are knowledgeable about. I mean, if that makes sense. Like I just said that, I'm like, it probably doesn't sound, but no, like anybody that's smart is just you're smart at what you're smart at, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, you're not like look, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I wanted to learn live 2D. I ended up making one model in live 2D that was like really crappy. And I used it for a short amount of time, but then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have somebody else do that. I'm gonna pay other people to do it because
Well, I
like
mean, I originally was gonna pay other people, and then I was like, shit, I'm broke. So I just
yep,
I forced myself to learn.
yep, there you go. That's basically what I did too. And then now I'm like same thing with like all these 3D models and whatnot. That's just kind of the idea. It's just like you can't it's like
Yeah.
if you don't know how to do something, there ain't no problem asking somebody else to do it, you know?
Hmm.
Especially if it's somebody that you don't have to worry about paying them money to do it, you know? Because it's
Oh
trust
yeah,
me, once
no,
you
I what's the word? I hate video editing, and I just pay other people to do it.
yep. Yeah. I like me, I know how to video edit, but I'm not gonna sit there and want to do that all day. I don't have the patience. So somebody else do it. Um yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make you stupid, darn it. You're a good bean. Um, but yeah, I mean, like once you look at it, then you'll be like, oh, that's basically all it is. Is like,
Hmm.
it's very little coding at all or anything. And in fact, there's no coding. It's literally just like, if I remember from when I did use BikuBot for some stuff, it was pretty much just kind of a, um, like it's kind of like connected in a way with OBS, how you do it. Um,
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I need help learning how to do that.
Yeah. Now mix it up. Mix it up is its own beast though. That whole
Yeah, I'm
thing,
scared of Mix
like
It Up.
yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like the best you want to know what the best part of mix it up actually is.
Mm.
Um like I can program things and then I can save them and then send you like the program's file for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then you open it up and then you just set it up.
Mm.
So somebody can like literally create a whole like code or something like that for like an instance or something to happen, and then they could just save it and then send it to you, kind of thing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, exactly. So you don't even really have to do anything. Um,
Nice.
yeah, it's just that I think the only downside is like sometimes with these things, like when they break or something like that, then it's like you don't know the technical know how to like fix it. So you're like, wait,
Mm.
what happened?
What
I
happened?
think my yeah, what happened? My only gripe with Mix It Up is the fact that you have to
Mm.
like load that program before you load OBS or whatever other program. I don't know why, but if you do it in out of order of that way, then like redeems or things like that should happen using Mix It Up don't work.
Mm.
Um yeah, and it's like it's kind of weird, but that's my only gripe with it. Um
Mhm.
I mean, I did display like some things that I did actually do with it a long time ago, and then Mix It Up had an update and broke some of the cool things that I did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I used to have like because I had two live 2D models, and then
Ooh.
I had a redeem that swapped between the two of them, and it was like a hand from SpongeBob, you know, with
Oh my
in real
god.
life. Yeah, it
Oh
would pull
my
up on screen,
god.
and
That's
it pulled the
funny.
model off screen, and then and it pulled the other one back on screen, and it did the slide whistle sound, so it was like whoop. Pew.
Oh my
It's like
god.
it worked for one stream, and then it broke after that.
Rip.
So yeah, I was like, oh, I spent a couple hours making that work, and it was so cool. I was like,
Damn.
although it could sequence break too, if people like, I had to make it so that like it couldn't be redeemed too soon after each other,
Yeah,
because
I get you.
people would super sequence break it, and then the model would end up like halfway on the opposite side of the screen.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, if you're interested in looking at that, um, you can always ask me, and I can look into some
Thank
things.
you. Yes.
Yeah, because trust me, it's like a lifesaver on a lot of things that you can do.
God, you know what I really want is like a fucking like it doesn't have to be a specific Steam Deck, but like one day I really want something like that so I can just toggle between shit. Because the hardest part is about being an artist and having to toggle between shit when you have keybinds that are for like something you want to do, but then it's also like when you use keybinds in art programs. And so the
Mm-hmm.
problem is they overlap, and that's really frustrating.
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty great too. Not gonna lie, I do have a Stream Deck as well.
Oh my god, I want to read that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not bragging, but I will say it is pretty damn nice. You can switch scenes with it and everything, and you're just like,
Yeah.
they're all buttons. Have I don't have voice mods set up through here. I did that one time when we were playing
I have
Among
voice
Us.
mod, but like also at this point you can just use Discord now.
Yeah,
You don't really even
that's
need
what.
voice mod anymore.
Hmm. Does Discord change your voice though?
It doesn't. So I would say to change your voice, but like for soundboards.
Oh, yeah. That's actually why, like, when I popped into stream, it freaked me out because I heard the knock noise, and it was like that's my entrance sound, and I always forget that.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it. It was like it
Oh,
sounds like somebody knocked on the side of the wall, and it's
I
like,
don't
whoa.
think I heard it. I
Let me see if
have.
I have it.
Here's the famous Billy sound. Billy made that. Oh my
I
god,
like
you
that.
sounded like a dying animal.
Yeah, that's what it kind of sounded like. It was like, oh, I only have one sound thing, and I got it from this thing where it's like Spider-Man going, "Quit learning."
Quit learning.
Yeah, quit learning. Um, where is it? I gotta find it because it's from
Mm.
uh Vox's what's his where is he at? I'm in so many freaking discords, man.
You mean Shenpai Box? That sounds familiar.
uh is his name? I forget. Is he Voxy or something? I
Oh
can't
no, that's
remember.
someone else. Okay. I was.
He makes all the low poly.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. Wait, am I not in his Discord? Wait, I have to be because that's where that sound came from. Or my brain. Where am I? Oh, it's like right there. Yeah, it's this one.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like right there. That's my intro sound. And it like freaked me out too when it happened because I was like, you. What happened was it like played that sound. And you're like, hello, and I'm like, Jason's in my apartment. What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness, this is turning out really, really good. I like this. This nice bear.
Thank you. I do think though, I'm EP. I think I've hit my 3 hour mark. I think I'm ready for a break now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Gonna rest for the rest of the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
um,
You want me to head out then?
you don't have to leave just yet. Let's find someone to raid.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
we had some fun.
yeah. You're good. Here, let me close that. Okay, let me close. Thank you for hanging out and stuff. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the don't know. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, let's find someone to read.
Mm. We're gonna raid. There's a lot of people out tonight.
Let all right. Let me. Okay. Let me. Oh, I'll try to decide between two people. You know what I haven't read in a while? I'm gonna raid Crystal.
Ooh.
Okay. Let me put
Cotton.
Crystal, my city friend,
Mm-hmm.
who I'm a mod for.
Yep.
Okay.
So am I.
Oh fuck. Ah, they're trying to copy the name. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I missed. Okay.
Oh.
I missed. No, I missed Billy's message. I realized that they said they had to head out, and I didn't read it right.
Yeah. It was a while back.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a funny thing. I can't think of anything funny, so just Catboy Raid.
Mm-hmm.
Catboy Raid. And whatever emote you want.
Get the boy.
Alright. Again, yeah, my commissions are open if anyone is interested. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow for Gardic Phone. Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna head out too, so that way you can get some rest.